Hey, what's going on, guys? Quick and breezy here, coming back with another video. This time it's going to be nothing but live games. I plan on playing 3 to 5 live games, good or bad. We're just going to jump right into it, get in the queue, see if we're able to get into a game here. It's gonna be a tier 8 match, the first one here, with the T-54E2 American heavy tank. Very strong hull down tank, pretty good hull armor as well, but we are going to try and find ourselves a nice hull down position if possible, depending on the map, and hopefully pull out a good string of games here. I haven't really been playing too much just because of the lag issues. However, I gave it a couple runs today and it seemed like it was better. Nothing too crazy happened. Tanks weren't teleporting. Shells were actually firing off when they should. So that's good. Doesn't really seem like there's a lot of people in tier 8 right now. Kind of debating if I should try for a tier 10 or a tier 9 even. There's a lot of people in tier 6. Well, we'll give it a second. Well, I guess I'll just sit here and wait, and I'll see you guys when the game starts. Oh my god, we got into a game. I had time to go grab a soda and take some sips out of it. So it was like a 3.5 minute queue. Anyways, looks like we're on Rockfield here. We are bottom tier, but I'm not really too worried about being bottom tier. What are we doing? Why? No, please. Please. Oh god. Alright. Well, this is already looking a bit rough, but we'll see what we can do here. I suppose the bat chat going that way is fine. It's just the others I'm a little worried about. Alright. Well, let's see what we can do here. Nice, got a snap shell. Ooh, and alright, well, we know that there are a lot of people over there. Oh my god. I'm just deflecting shells left and right. Do I sit here and try to get one more shell off? Ooh. That is not something I can easily pen. I really don't want to leave this guy out to dry though. Well, oh my, yeah, this is gonna be rough. And I just dunked that shell. This CC1 Mark II's got to pull back, or there's gonna be some problems here for him real soon. I'm going to try and wait for this Yog Tiger to move up. I really don't have any way to help my guy right there, but we will get a shell into the lower plate. T-44 is, however, rushing, so we will try and get a pretty good pen on his gun mantlet there. I'm gonna keep pushing forward a little bit, try and get one more shell into him if I can. Oh, just a bit high. That was a pretty bad shot on my end, to be honest. Let's see if he wants to poke out. He's just playing with me now. I'm gonna try and angle a bit. Yeah, there's no angle in that. He just has to go top down right on my track there. But we do get a nice shot right into his butt. Is he gonna try and get one more? I'm angling. No, I just can't angle this hull too well. It is a 1-to-1 right now, so it's not too rough. Ooh, that is a tank I know I cannot bounce. Oh yeah. Alright, well, we will out-reload him more than likely, but I'm just gonna have to risk it. Just finish him off. I do bounce the Leva, so that's good. T-44 is coming from behind. This is not good. And now this, oh no. Yeah, this is not what you like to see. I'm gonna try my best to just get out of dodge here. Kind of freezing in place a little bit. That Leva really wants me. However, the IS-6 is completely getting ignored. This is actually ridiculous. Let's see, angle, nope. T-44 is coming from behind. He thinks I might not be watching him, but I am. Let's see if he gets destroyed. Alright, works for me. IS-3 is right there. I'm not going to be able to really get a shell off onto him, I don't think. Nice, I was. The Hori is preoccupied. I'm gonna pop adrenaline here, just keep backing up and try and see if I can. Oh, I just got the shell off. Please, E75, pen this. I beg of you. Thank you. Alright, well, whew, barely scraped away by the skin of my teeth right there, but that one, that was pretty rough, not gonna lie. There were some moments there I think I should have died, but let's take a look. 3,000 damage, not too bad. 1,300 block, not too terrible. We did end up coming away with a steel wall, so I'll take it. Mastery class 2, not too shabby. I think I could have done a little bit more, but let's just go through. We'll run the 50 TP prototype, why not? It's its birthday after all. I've got that nice Hussar camo on it, probably one of my favorite camos in the game, just because I love Sabaton, and it always reminds me of the Winged Hussar song that they have. Words, they're hard. Ooh, there's not a lot of people in tier 9 right now. I think what I'll do is I'll just cut to every game because there are not a lot of people on. So we'll be back as soon as the game starts. Alright, here we go with the second game. It's gonna be rough. We are bottom tier again, but that's just the way it goes sometimes. Let's see what we're able to make here. I think I will push over here. Okay, 75, thank you very much. I think I will push over here with the rest of the team though. I do like to push this tank into more haul down positions where I can use a little bit of gun depression, and also this tank is more of a heavium. It's pretty quick obviously, and it's also relatively well armored, especially the turret. The lower plate unfortunately is a bit under armored, but oh well. Let's see what we can do over here though. Trying to decide if a Count Panzer 50. Not too sure how well that tank is going to perform against me right here, so let's just push up. Let's drop in a tungsten, nice 500, and this 4000 just annihilated that Count Panzer. That was incredibly well done by him. I am going to try and maybe sneak a shell into the back of the Super Conch if I can. Yes, 650, very, very nice. I am, however, spotted now, so I'm going to play it a little bit safer, just kind of sit down in this little nook if I can. The Mausian, I don't think I'll be able to get a shell off. Just couldn't quite. However, let's see if the CC1 wants to push up at all or do anything crazy. I might be able to sneak a shell right into his lower plate. Nice, perfect, perfect shot. I very much enjoy this tank. This tank is probably one of my favorite tanks, even in, or especially in tier 9. This tank is just very strong. That Object 268 is flipping out a little bit there. Seems like this is the night of flip outs. Every game has pretty much been just crazy. There's another 550 taken off that Chieftain. Very nice. However, that 183 is a tank that I definitely don't want to be hit by, and I don't want my other team to be hit by either. So, put a nice 412 in there and finish him off. And I don't know how our team is losing so many people. Like, I don't even know how many shots this enemy team is able to get out on mine. I mean, ooh, just didn't quite hit that shell, but that's fine. Looks like their Chieftain Mark 6 might be taken out. There we go. I'm feeling a little bit more confident about the position the team is in now, so I think what I'll do is I'll push out just a little bit, and I probably could have got that shell off but didn't want to. Let's see if I can sneak this in. Just finish it. Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? Alright, well, let's just sit right here. I mean, he's got 4 health. I'll just keep the HE loaded. No way I missed this shell twice. Oh, don't you dare move. Ooh. Alright, I barely clipped his butt there. That was nice. And so now I guess we'll just wait for the Mausian. I'm definitely going to get spotted, but that's fine. Come on, show your turret. Show your hatch, rather. I know you want to. Load up a tungsten. Oh, come on. Just a little high. So annoying sometimes. The gun is so accurate until it's not, right? It's like that with every tank, though. But I guess we'll push up here and try to get one more shell into him with tungsten loaded to get as much damage as possible. Maybe my team, yeah, they're going to finish him off. Well, this round of tungsten's going to be wasted, that's fine. We should win this game, though. I think points are a little scary, but I think we'll be just fine. And then I snipe a shell right into him quite easily. So now let's just take a shell. Why not? I was going to stop and try to bait it, but at this point I really do not care. We're just going to get a nice ricochet, but hey, 4005 finished him off for the top gun on his part. I'll give him a thumbs up or a fire for that. But not too bad. Again, another 3,000 damage game. Another only 2 class, unfortunate. But let's see. Yeah, these guys were pretty good. Ooh, that was a nice mastery. Well, there you go. This guy got a mastery in his 4005. I'll give him a fire for that. And this E75 also got a mastery. So hey, you know what? 2 masteries. They both get the fire. Good job on those 2. But let's go right into the next game. Alright, and for our third game, we are here on Normandy in the Sheridan. I have not too much experience in the Sheridan. I know it's a very strong tank. I have gotten some masteries in it, but I haven't played it too much, just kind of a more of a fun tank, or if I'm with a toon mate that wants to run double Sheridan. But I think what I'll do is I will do the typical spotting routine of pushing here into B and kind of riding the top of the hill crest here for a second, just see what I spot, maybe get a snapshot off on someone like that. Oh, what a beautiful shot. What a beautiful shot on the STB. I was not expecting to actually hit that shell, but hey, we will take it. So now we're just going to pull back a little bit. We do have the T100 down there, so let's see. Oh, and we get another snap shell. If I can just skirt away just a bit. Oh, he is furious. And he's also getting shot by the 268. He is not looking too good. He will be able to get around our 268, but I will finish him off. And just like that, we are already ahead by a tank. I've done 1,600 damage. However, they have pushed up quite heavily over that hill crest. So I think what I'll do is I'll just barely poke up, see if I can sneak a real quick shell into him, and I do. Another 570 gone. So far, it's a pretty strong game. Our 183 is not looking too healthy, but we are going to push up here and just see what we can do. I'm going to more than likely loop around, since both of their TDs are over there. I will loop around rather to the A cap here and just see if I'm able to snap a shell into someone from behind here. Let's see if I'm able to get back that STB. I am. I'll finish him off. Only a 94 though, but we do pop adrenaline just because that T57 might be on a reload. No, he is not. He is definitely not on a reload. I'm trying to wiggle. We'll just take those 2 shells just so we can trade him another big one. He is, however, on a reload now, and our T57, I think, knows that. Their Minotaur just got a massive hit. This is a rather unique situation. So we'll just pump one more shell into him. We'll just back off. We'll just give him some time to think about stuff. Our 268 is getting flanked from behind. This is extremely unfortunate. Let's see if I am able to just sneak a shell real quick right. Oh, I do, but I got taken out. 3,700 damage. Probably should not have poked that, but that's just the way it goes. Looks like our T57 is, yes. Well, started as a good game, not too bad. Team kind of fell apart. The 268, I think, is, yeah. He was waiting for the T57 shot, just could not pen it. It's unfortunate, but let's not waste any more time. Let's go right into the next game. Alright, here we are on Faust in the T62A Fearless. Kind of unfortunate about the Sheridan game, but that's the way it goes sometimes. Not every game is a mastery game, not every game is a win. I don't mind showing losses, especially losses where I was able to do my part, I feel like, and, you know, help the team as much as I could, even if in the end the result was not quite what one would want. But let's see what we're able to pull off here. I have not played the T62A as much recently. I know it's got very strong DPM. It's a very good tank. I just haven't played it too much. Bad ricochet there. That's unfortunate, but let's see. Let's see if I'm able to get one more shell off. Don't even want to try it. Ooh, and that is not the tank you want to see rolling up on you. Let's see if I'm able to get one more in. There we go. Our TBP is unfortunately going to go down. That is unfortunate, but we will sneak one more shell into the comp panzer. I'm going to try to back up and just get another one in if I can. I will take one more in return, but there's not too much I can do about that. Ooh, there we go. Finish off the 4005. Blow his turret off. Getting penetrated from the back by the VK-90. That's always fun. Let's see if I'm able to roll up here and maybe just sneak a... Okay, wow, that was... Oh! Somebody tried to snipe me in the back there. Well, there we go, we'll just finish off him. And now I'm curious, where did that shell that just hit right there, where did that come from? Ah, perhaps it was the Jagdpanzer right there. Well, let's sneak a shell... Not quite where I wanted, but hey. And let's just keep pumping out the DPM. That's the thing with this tank. You're able to get a lot of shells down range in a short amount of time. Even if you miss a shell, don't dwell on it, just load up another. 5 seconds later, you're good to go. Let's see if the E100's... No, he's not poking out. I think what I will attempt to do here is get behind the Jagdpanzer E100 and behind the Stritzwang here. Well, I would have finished him off, but I really would like it. Ooh, here we go. Not quite. I would really like it if this T-57 would clear. Alright, well, good enough. Now we just have the E-100, so I think I'll just get to his side, start pumping shells into him. I'll even pop adrenaline. I forgot this building was here, honestly, so that's a bit unfortunate. Now I won't get as much DPM out of my adrenaline, but we will get a nice shell into his butt and not get another. Well, this is a game. This is a game for sure. Kind of been the par for the course on wins for the night is me just kind of playing roughly about average and nothing too crazy. Nice little ricochet. I did not in any way, shape, or form expect to penetrate that. But let's see. He's probably going to go towards the 183 and focus the 183, maybe. So let's see. Yep. And I might just be able to skirt around the back. I will. So I will just sit right here. Take a nice, get a nice pen in the back there. He does take out our object, but we'll finish him off. A 3-kill game, not too bad. Give him a little bit of a salute. Let's see what we have here. Probably nothing too crazy metal-wise. If I had to guess, maybe it's second class mastery. Yeah, second class mastery. Destroy 3, not too bad. I feel like the team as a whole did pretty good. Yeah, that was a pretty decent team all around. The T-57 pulled out a second class as well, so overall not too bad, but I think we'll do one more game for you guys. Alright, and the last game I got for you guys is going to be here on Alpenstadt, looks like, in the Action X. Pretty decent lineup, and it is also this tank's birthday. A whole bunch of tanks have birthdays today. Apparently, on this day I got a whole load of various tech tree tanks, and apparently this tank as well. But this tank is very good. The hull down capabilities of the Action X is near unparalleled. Really, it's just that cupola on the top that is pennable. Other than that, the tank's DPM is off the charts for tier 8, and you get it down in a nice hull down position like this here. If anyone were to push on the left side, like something around that, or even pushing up a little bit further, if any were watching down this corridor, which they're not, so ooh, maybe, looks like one might be. Ooh, we do get a nice bounce from that AMX, so I think what I'll do is I will just attempt a pen right there, but doesn't quite go through. But once again, you can see this tank's DPM is just crazy. I think I'll load up adrenaline. There is a nice bounce. Ooh, I do take a shell though from the SU-152. However, at this point, all I'm looking for is some hat shots if I'm lucky. Not quite lucky there, but just any form of a hat shot. Looks like I was a little high right there. Anything that I can just sneak a little shell into without showing too much of my armor profile off. Looks like that FE201 is just heavily distracted by me right now. Kind of interesting, like he is just watching him. He's just dying. So we'll just finish him off. Whatever. Whatever, he's just sitting there, we'll just finish him off. The SU-152, I do want to clear him ASAP. Ooh, Tiger 2 might be pushing up right here. He is. However, he did just fire, so we will get one shell into him. And we should have enough of a reload time here to get one more in. We do. And now we can angle up a little bit and maybe let a teammate take a shot for us. Ooh, or the Tiger 2 will just dunk his shot. So that's good. We'll track him. And I think I'm going to get relatively aggressive here. We'll get one more in. And I just want to make sure I can immediately move onto that AMX when the time comes. That was unfortunately a pretty bad shell to take. And yeah, I think we'll just finish this guy off right here, no problem. And get behind this AMX and start clearing him. Pop adrenaline, make sure we're getting as much DPM as possible. And I'll even chase this guy down just a little bit. Just get in as much DPM as I can, because I know I have more DPM than him. And kind of just farm some damage here. Chase him down a little bit more. And he gets cleared by our ISU-152. Totally fine with me. I'm just going to kind of back up here. See if I can snag a little shell into the back of the IS-3. Which I am. See if I can get one more in. Maybe? No. Just couldn't quite get that last one off in this rear. But that was a pretty good game to end on. I feel like that game was a bit better than the others for sure. But overall, live games are always a bit harder because you're focusing on your movements and what you're doing. But we were able to get a Mastery Class 1 out of the game and a nice Confederate badge there. But that's going to be it for tonight, guys, or today, whatever you're watching this. I hope you guys like the video, and have a good one. Peace.